for the just in case, and we really hope that this is going to benefit somebody that may possibly need this. Hopefully nobody ever does, but you're living around wildlife, it's going to happen.
Well, so here's kind of my thought, right? And without getting into too much of the gory detail, we will get to that, but it is, being bit by a snake sucks.
Sure.
And it's scary. And even for somebody like myself, I'm a jarhead, man. I'm a jarhead through and through. I'm a daddy. I'm kind of a country bumpkin. There's not a whole lot that really scares me. But, when you've had that experience, your leg's on fire, you're hurting, and you're afraid, well, there's no real resources. I mean, there's plenty of resources, but all the resources are based upon a particular criteria.
Sure.
And I want to address, what do you do in situations that fall outside of the norm? Because that's the information that somebody doesn't have. Now, if somebody says, I got bit by a snake and I went to the ER and they treated it and I was okay.
Sure.
Oh, that's good. You've been into this excellent statistic.
Yeah.
Where, everything had a very positive outcome.
Mm-hmm.
But quite frankly, that's not always the case.
Right.
And so I want to address those questions. And hopefully, if anybody ever finds themselves in a situation like I found myself, they're not laying awake at 4 o'clock in the morning afraid that they're going to die.
Mm-hmm.
And they can actually get some real answers.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know what? Let's start this off by talking about the sequence of events that took place, because this wasn't just one of those things you stepped out on your front porch, oh, I'm bit, now I'm going to the ER. I mean, there's stuff that leads up to this. And so let's kind of talk about it.
Oh, I'm all for it. Just keep in mind, you can just as easily step out your front door.
Absolutely.
And next thing you know, you're on your way to the ER.
Mm-hmm.
But events that led up to it, man, it was a hot day. This summer has been a hot summer. And it was just another one of them hot days where I have been moving into my new house. And I've been working my fingers to the bone day in and day out. And I had spent the whole day working. And the sun was finally going down. And I got tired of working. So I told my brother, I was like, hey, let's go fishing. I even called you.
You did.
I even called you and asked you if you wanted to go fishing. And, well, you didn't answer, but that was the reason why I had called, was to see if you wanted to go fishing. And so
I was actually already asleep because I had to go to work the next morning.
Just so everybody knows. But so we loaded up. It's probably 9:30, 9:45. We load up in the truck. We get the fishing poles. We get everything ready, and we go out to this little fishing spot that we've been going to. It's been having a whole bunch of great luck.